Hi, this is Vibrant Scrappy Mania, and today I'm going to show you what you can do when you have these stamps and you want to be able to get a nice dark impression. So what I'd like to do is I like to tape whatever I'm going to stamp, tape it down like so with some of painter's tape. And I'm going to go ahead and use this stampin-m-jig. This is from Stampin' Up. It comes with a plastic and it also comes with the stampin-m-jig. I'm going to use this. So what I want to do is I want to go ahead and put this right here. So I'm going to need some more tape because I'm going to tape down my stampin-jig to my platform. I want to go ahead and put some tape on here because I'm going to tape this down. Make sure it does not move. And now I've created a nice solid base. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my stamp. Okay, make sure that I really hold everything down. Try not to wiggle. Hold everything down. Let it transfer. I'm using watercolor, so I'm going to have to stamp this a couple of times. So one, and see, you hardly see it. Come back, do the same thing, hold this down, make sure it's nice and even, hold it steady, push down. And let's do it one more time. Hold this down, push this down, slowly let it transfer. And it's starting to get darker. Now the trick here, because I'm using watercolor, we have a lot of texture. I'm going to clean my stamp, and this time I'm going to go with my Versamark. Okay. Do the same thing. Hold it down slowly. Make sure everything is nice and tight. Give it some pressure. And remove all my tape. When you remove this tape, be careful to not mess up your card. Even though it's supposed to be low tack, sometimes it does transfer. Then I'm going to take some of my embossing ink, or embossing powder, sorry. Okay. And I see right here there's some inks that are transferring to this. So take a paintbrush and get the powder out of the areas that you don't want powder to be in. So that looks good, and let me heat it up and we shall be back and see how it came out. Okay, here it came out perfect. Look how nice and dark that came out. So then I'm going to mount it on to this card here, card base. Let me go ahead and use something really sticky, because this has some dimension, so I want to make sure it lays flat. So I'm going to put some of this red line tape. It's really going to hold it down, so we're not going to have any issue with lifting whatsoever. The only problem with this tape is once you put it down, you cannot move it. So you really got to make sure that you have it right where you want it. So what I do, okay, just peel a little bit of the red line tape. Just a little bit, and then fold it back like so. Do it in all the corners, because then you will have a chance to move this a little bit. Before it becomes permanent. Okay. Let me remove that one. Actually, just remove part of it. Let's make sure we have it right where we want it. Okay. So make sure we have it. Yep. That did fine there. And then let me make sure I got this one out of the way before I even start pulling it. Okay. So just pull this and then pull this in there. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and stamp a saying for in the inside. Let's how about our thoughts and prayers are with you. Let's use that one. Okay. I think that one will work very nicely, and I do not need to double stamp it. I will see if I can stamp it once, and that should be sufficient. Yeah, our thoughts and prayer are with you. And there. Is that pretty much it? So here's my card. Let me close this before I put anything there. Here's my card. Here's my saying, our thoughts and prayers are with you. And that's it. So I hope you like this video, and thank you for watching. Bye now.